It'll be the Thunder off the tip. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond. Williams is out there with Levine. Then it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4- or 5-level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Gilgeous-Alexander banked in off the glass.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Ball. On the pass to Levine. Ball, a screen on George. The kick out to Ball. Fires the three. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Hands it from downtown.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Williams in the post, defended by Dort, and the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. Here's Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wallace against Levine. Williams from outside hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 5 now.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Levine.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Caruso sets the screen for Ball. Williams finds Drummond. Now here's Levine, defended by Dort. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Outside Williams. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Ball stays with it.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Wallace kicks to Williams. The 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bulls leading by 4. Levine, a screen on Wallace. Caruso, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Thunder have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Ball with a wide open look. Here's Drummond. Ball, the pass to Williams. Second shot opportunity. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Levine can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Stolen by Levine. Williams looking over the floor. In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to Caruso. Ball sets a screen for Levine. A three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 5 points so far.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Levine sets the screen for Williams. That shot missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Caruso. Just 3 on the clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Chicago.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. But you're looking at Dosunmu. He's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
And he finally knocks one down. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Here's Wiggins, lost to Joe. 6 to shoot. Open look here for Craig. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Craig's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
From downtown, here's Green. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Wiggins, right side. 3-pointer, knocks down the 3-ball. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Craig with a screen on Hayward. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Feeds it to Vucevic. Clock at 4. Williams with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And it's DeRozan with the extra effort. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
There's the pick. Jacks up a three. Williams kicks to Giddey. Tries again. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Craig. Passes it to Vucevic. Craig sets the screen for Vucevic. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 2.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hayward outside. Pass to Joe. Wiggins outside. The Thunder with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Green. To the left side wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
And it's Wiggins missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Vucevic. Finished off the break. Vucevic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Bulls leading by 6. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Alex Caruso. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Ball in at point guard. Stolen by Ball. LaVine for 3, drills it from outside. LaVine's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Bulls.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys. Performs very well against the best guards in the game. Is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And he drives in. Ball, the pass to Caruso. He kicks to Drummond. The pass to LaVine. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
A more effective playmaker than he gets credit for. LaVine, solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Buries it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daignault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. And there's the drive. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holgram. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Well, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Back to Drummond. For three, Levine. Again, Levine missing. Thunder trailing by 7. Wallace outside. Stolen by Ball. Wallace against Williams. Back to Levine. Takes it inside. And the cheer by Levine.
Explosive drive from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
Passes it to Holmgren. Williams, a screen on Drummond. Here's Holmgren. Over in the corner, Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 9.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And that one's good, Caruso.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Here's Joe. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. 6 points for him.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to steam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
No one near him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. So it's the Thunder now. 7-point differential. Here's Joe. 6 points for him. Here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the third. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Dosunmu. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dosunmu's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Joe. He's got 9. Shoots over Dosunmu. Giddey. And he converts the layup. Giddey's got 6 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. And it was from... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Hayward. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Chicago leading by 5. It's DeRozan with the drive. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Vucevic setting the pick for Craig. They get it back, and Green slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Driving in. They kick it out to Green. There's the pass to Craig. On the wing, Green. Pass to Dosunmu. Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. So for the Bulls, let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Caruso.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Williams. Caruso with the ball. And stolen by Wallace. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Drummond with a screen on Wallace. Here's Caruso. And that time, also a missed shot.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Williams can't hit. Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Third personal foul. First team.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Back to Caruso. The feed to Levine. It's stolen by Dort. Stolen. Caruso kicks to Drummond. Back to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Williams.
2 minutes.
Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 2. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnover tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Blocking foul by Venom. First personal foul. First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Caruso with the ball. Williams picks him up. Levine, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Levine passes to Williams. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. That's 10 points for Williams.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Wallace attacking.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Holmgren in the corner. Wallace the pass to Holmgren. Count it!
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Chicago making a switch here.
For substitution.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's off. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking the... Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. Pass to Looney. To the inside, Curry. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Williams from long range. It's not going to go for him. Green with the defensive effort. Curry finds Payton. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop. Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Green, the pass to Curry. With the drive, Williams grabs the board.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Fires it. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. Payton with a screen on Dort. The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. He's got 10.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. From the arc. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Curry. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 12.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Connects from downtown.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Outside Payton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Oklahoma City trailing. 51 seconds left in the first. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Curry finds Payton. Outside for Green. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Stolen by Thompson. Tipped. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the Warriors with another three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It could go. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Wiggins in at the four-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Giddey passes to Wiggins. Here's Joe. It's Hayward on the wing. Here's Joe. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Giddey. Outside, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors leading. Here's Jackson Davis on the take. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Out to Hayward. Pass to Giddey. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that energy behind Giddey's drive helping him get it done.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys?
Oh, Wiggins over the top.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Here's Joe. No points so far. Outside, Williams. From downtown. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. They get it again. Goes back up. Here's Jackson Davis. Up top, Wiggins. Giddey defends. Paul for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
For 3. Here's Wiggins. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins has gotten his first points in this one.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
The kick out to Wiggins. And the Warriors with another 3.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. That's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Here's Joe. He's watched by Kuminga. Wiggins passes to Hayward. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Wiggins against Hayward. Wiggins passes to Paul, and Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the second period. To the paint. Here's Podziemski. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Banked it in off the glass. Paul's got 7 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The kick out to Williams. Hayward outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Giddey. Will it go? The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Green with a screen on Dort. The 3 from Curry.
If you get Dort in a wrestling match, he's going to win. He's playing physical D now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Oh, got that one up quick. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. No good, a bit long that time. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Yeah, you combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Curry with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pure from 3-point range. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
SGA from distance.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Inside. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Payton with a screen on Gordon. Back to Payton. Pass to Curry. To the middle. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed. Even
the previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. First free throw is good. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
The three is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Curry passes to Green. Looney with the ball. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Giddey uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a pretty gutsy drive from Giddey. That'll get his guys going.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Paul with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Williams with the screen. It's Hayward on the wing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Wiggins. 1 second left. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, so much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. Andrew Wiggins did it that time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed. There's only one thing on his mind: get to the rim and take the defense out of the equation.
Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Paul.
Warriors substitution, number 30.
Dort against Curry. Three-pointer. The putback. The shot no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 9. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Curry. Takes it inside. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. And he gets around the defender towards the basket.
Here's Williams. And the layup is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
It's stolen. Here's the break. Dort for 3. Knocks down the triple. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Curry creates inside.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you in a lot of ways right now, so a thorn in the defensive side.
Good on the second one. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Curry. Pass to Looney from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Thompson outside. Takes a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Dort against Curry. Curry going all the way to the rim.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Payton against Holmgren. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there. And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Holmgren. It falls. What a beautiful beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry, a screen on Williams. 5 to shoot. Count it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Misses there. And so the Warriors take the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Payton. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Caruso. Ball sets a screen for Caruso. And he jams it with authority.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Drummond with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
From range, Levine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Floats one. Caruso grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Wasted no time on that one.
Corner threes get the bench going. Lonzo Ball knocked it down from there.
To the wing on the left. There's Looney. And again, unable to change momentum here. Payton finds Curry. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
Even if you stay attached to Curry beyond the arc, that might not be enough. He's that good.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Ball. Launches it. It's good from long range. Ball's got 6.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Curry with it. Now defended by Levine. With the teardrop, Curry can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 9. Levine up top, guarded by Curry. Caruso kicks to Williams. Caruso a screen on Green. It's Williams with the drive. The pass to Drummond. Out left to the wing. Kick out to Levine. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls another 3.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Right side, Ball. Drummond passes the ball. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and it goes down 2 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
Too open that time, made it look too easy.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Levine sets the screen for Caruso. He got it up. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. And the wide open shot from Paul. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, nice shot by Paul. Looked good when it left his hand.
DeRozan finds Green. Now here's Craig. Passes to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. They kick it out to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Craig. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Craig's got his first basket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Paul. Wiggins sets a screen for Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over, goes Sumu. And it's Wiggins missing.
This opportunity, it's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game. He's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage. But in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Wiggins drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, clever drive there by Wiggins, slipping inside and then drawing the contact on the shot.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Craig. He has 5. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Here's Paul driving inside. And he lays it straight in. Paul's got 5 points so far.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And it's Green missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Now here's Vucevic, still without a basket. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Pass to Dosunmu. Kicks it to Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good on the triple. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Green. Kicks it out to Paul. The three. Rebound by the Bulls. Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. And here's Vucevic. Craig sets the screen for DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Fires from deep. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 16. A three-pointer. Wiggins now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And the pass to Dosunmu. Green, the screen. There's the three.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Here's Curry. 16 points for him. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry with the three. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Man, Steph Curry is feeling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
Williams, a screen on Peyton. Bean passes the ball. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. Ball's got 11 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And that one's good. Caruso. 10 points for him.
Defense not a bother to Caruso that time. Smooth like butter on the contact shot.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
To the inside. Drummond knocks it loose.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
The Bulls leading by 12. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's Caruso. A special move before the shot. Caruso's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. LaVine, that's good. And it's 7 points for Zach LaVine.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Outside for Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Well, coming off the pick tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Ball with it, picked up by Thompson. Drummond dishes the ball. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Thompson running the floor.
Thompson is lightning quick in the open floor. Terrific at running the court from end to end.
Caruso to pass the ball. The kick out to Williams. Here's Ball. Outside Williams. Ball sets a screen for Williams. And the Bulls another three.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Here's Curry. He takes it in. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball. Out to the wing. Passes it to LaVine. Ball sets a screen for LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Some people say LaVine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Thompson against Ball. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Curry against Caruso. Curry with the steal. Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
The drive by Ball. Kick out to LaVine. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Chicago. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. He's out there with Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Great. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
On the wing, Wiggins. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
DeRozan a screen on Wiggins. Here he goes. They kick it out to Green. He dishes it to DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Pass to Dosunmu. 4 on the clock. And the Bulls another 3.
Selfless play by Vucevic, giving it away to a ready shooter.
Paul with the 3, and Kuminga throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Craig finds Green. He gets that one.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Jackson Davis. They set the screen. Great D that time from Green.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Picked by Vucevic. Green kicks to Craig. DeRozan in the corner. And he drives in. Back to Craig. Here's the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
DeRozan against Wiggins. They kick it out to Green.
2 minutes.
Craig passes to DeRozan. Back to Craig. Outside Green. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 11. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Kuminga. Paul outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:32 left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 9. Knocked loose. Here's Caruso. Ball kicks to Levine. With the drive. Ball dishes to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lonzo Ball.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Clock at 6. Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls another 3.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Curry finds Looney. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Now Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is what happens when Drummond gets the ball in deep. Either he makes the shot gets fouled, or sometimes both.
And so he's able to get one of two.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for the
Both free throws good from Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
A wide open look here for Caruso. The three-pointer is right on target.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
little NBA action on 2K. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Drummond against Holmgren. The 3 from Ball. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. They get the rebound. Outside for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Tries again. Tries from 6 feet. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Levine. Williams, a screen on Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ball's got 5.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He buries it from 3.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Williams from long range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Williams. Ball against Dort. Now Drummond. Outside, Williams. Driving in. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Wallace. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. He's off on that one. Chicago leading. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Bulls.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 3. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Fires the 3. On target from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Caruso, pass to Williams. Ball outside. There's a screen. On the wing, Caruso fires from the corner. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Joe, the pass to Hayward. Here's Joe, defended by DeRozan. Giddey with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Joe. Counted from distance. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
DeSunmu for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a good game so far as we can. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4-man spot. Giddey finds Williams. Back to Giddey. There's a screen. Pass to Joe. There's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Joe's got 6 points.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And here's Green from the arc. Buries it from 3.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Giddey passes to Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
DeRozan against Hayward. Double team on DeRozan. Clock at 6. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Here's DeSunmu into the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Joe. He's got 9. Giddey passes to Joe. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
DeSunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Offensive rebound, and it's hammered home by Green.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The free throw drops for Wiggins. A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Pass to Williams. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
DeRozan outside. Craig inside. Pounded by Wiggins. Outside, Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
It's Giddey on the wing. Green covering. Green with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
DeRozan passes to Craig. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The three from Craig. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Hayward, the pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. And here is Williams. The kick out to Wiggins. Hayward outside. Now Wiggins. And the shot's good. Wiggins got 5 now.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The three from Craig. Sinks the tray. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Out to Hayward. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. The three from Craig. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for 3.
Second free throw, no good. And he finally knocks one down. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. They've got Alex Caruso, Patrick Williams out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Outside, Williams. Ball, a screen on Williams. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. Williams has got 8 points.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
The kick out to Williams. The three from Holmgren. Knocks down the long J. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wallace's shot is good. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Dort, the pass to Wallace. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
LaVine passes to Ball. And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Caruso's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago on D. And Williams punches it home.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Caruso with the bucket. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Chicago has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Up top, LaVine. Dort defending. The kick out to Ball. Drives to the hoop. That one is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And here's Giddey. Still no points. Here's Joe. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. And he makes it on the layup. Dosunmu's got 7.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused when weird plays happen.
Green's checked in for Caruso. Joe misses. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Here's Green. Here's Dosunmu. Out to Craig. Pass to Vucevic. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Well, such a polished scorer. Vucevic doesn't mind absorbing hits. He will power through it.
Wiggins for 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. DeRozan, a screen on Williams. Now here's Craig. From the arc. He buries it from 3.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for the Thunder.
And so he hits both. Chicago's got it going from the perimeter in the 3rd. 4 for 4 so far. Outside, Green. Here's Craig. Offensive board. Pass to Green. Here's Vucevic. The 3 is up. Craig. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Joe. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty low.
And here's Green from the arc. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Craig with a steal. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Thunder out. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. Holmgren with a screen on Drummond. Williams passes to Holmgren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Caruso finds Drummond. Back to Caruso. It's picked off. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with it. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's the pick. Caruso, the open look. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Pass to Dort. The 3. Caruso grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Back to Drummond. Williams passes to Caruso. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Caruso left side. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball into the lane, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Easy to understand why they leave ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
With the drive, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Dort. Pulls up. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Caruso outside. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And here's Caruso outside. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. Thunder with a lead. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Bulls in transition. The finish! Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And he gets that one.
And he played huge in games in college. So Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
Levine down the lane. Count it!
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Pass to Wallace. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. And they get it back. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Caruso. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And here's Caruso outside. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Here's Wallace. No good. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
tonight. Two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the small forward.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Curry into the lane, and it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Here's Curry with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For 3, Holmgren. The rebound by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Here's Curry. There's the drive. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Here's Wallace. And the layup's good off the glass.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Curry looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. There's Green with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Williams kicks to Wallace. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Payton passes to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Williams with the block. Here's Dort. No good from outside. And it's the Warriors on the break. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Warriors running again. Curry on the wing. Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Curry. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Passes it to Holmgren. Driving to the basket. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and Not much really before and not much really after.
For the finish. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, nice job there from Holgram. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Pass to Thompson. The tray. Here's Looney. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with a screen on Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got his second basket of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Curry. Yep, it counts.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Chris Paul, Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Joe, following the basket by Chris Paul. Joe passes to Hayward. Warriors with the rebound.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Wiggins sets a screen for Paul. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's just great focus by Wiggins, taking the hit, completing the play.
Pass to Joe. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Giddy against Paul.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And stolen by Giddy. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Wiggins against Hayward. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Bucket is good.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Under trailing by 11. Here's Joe. He has yet to score. Williams looking over the floor. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. And the jam by Hayward.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
The pass to Wiggins. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
Hayward is double. Passes to Joe. They set the pick. Back to Hayward. This one for three. Sinks the triple. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Paul. There's the dish to Kuminga. Pass to Joe. Driving the lane. Basket counts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the right side. Wiggins outside. The Thunder pull it in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Wiggins.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating.
The previous play is under review.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Warriors 38. The Thunder 34.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Warriors leading by 4. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Wallace with the screen on Thompson. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Thompson misses. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Tipped away. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the dunk by Payton.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's Curry outside. Thunder with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Out to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Good nation. Show them some love and make some noise for your DS breaker.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Curry on the wing. Curry to the rim. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Wiggins, a screen on Giddey. Paul kicks to Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Yes, that goes in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Paul, and the layup is good. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and Giddey gets it to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Paul finds Wiggins. Back to Paul. Wiggins, a screen on Hayward. High, arcing shot. Paul's shot is off.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
Giddey against Paul. Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. The rejection by Paul. Here's Podziemski. Can't hit from in close. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, walking down the middle. Here's Kuminga. Second chance shot. Wiggins with the block. And he gets it back. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the corner, it's Hayward. Pass to Joe. Takes a three. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Now the pass to Paul. Wiggins outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. There's a screen. Joe passes to Hayward. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. It's Curry with the drive. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Passes it to Looney. Outside, Payton. Green taking his time here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holmgren. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Back to Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Fires to the hoop.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. And now we've got the intentional foul. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton with some nice D. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
We've seen Green come through in finals games, so this situation, piece of cake.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Looney.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Buries it from outside.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure. What is that?
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. Now Curry. Going inside. Got it!
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
A 3 off the inbound. Buries the triple.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Guys, what do you think?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
Here's Green. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying...
preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Williams in at power forward. Now here's Curry. And it's Chicago with a board.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Yep, that one goes.
You got to keep that head up, and LaVine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Curry finds Payton. On the wing, Payton. And here's Curry for three. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Now here's Caruso. Clock is at 3. The 3 from Ball. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Play showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Here's Williams to the left side wing. There's Ball with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Curry drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Caruso against Curry. Drummond. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Outside Green. The 3 from Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got his second basket.
And Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Green with a screen on Caruso. Curry against Caruso. Outside for Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time of foul.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively, but Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Curry passes to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Here's LaVine for 3. Connects from downtown. LaVine's got 5 points.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Here's Curry. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. To the left wing. Looking to end the run. Here's Payton. The kick out, Curry. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got his third basket on the night right there.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Payton. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
They get it back. Ball outside. Now Levine. He's covered by Curry. Back to Ball. He got it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pick by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Oh, look at DeRozan rise up.
Yeah, the big-time vertical there. DeRozan still has it, having played well over a decade in this league.
Paul passes to Wiggins. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand-new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins. Takes the hit and finishes strong.
That's a high degree of difficulty on that bucket, but Andrew Wiggins not phased.
Vucevic, a screen on Kuminga. Craig. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The 3 from Craig. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Green. This one for 3. They get it again. Back to Dosunmu. And there's the drive. Pass to Vucevic. And the officials whistle. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in
Previous play is line for 1.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Payton passes to Green. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Payton passes to Thompson. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Caruso. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Caruso's got 6 points.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Outside for Levine. Ball outside. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Levine. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Curry, no good. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 20-6 run. Ball outside. Williams passes to Ball. Williams a screen on Payton. Pass to Levine. Oh, Levine! Pretty.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Shot is good by Curry.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside for Levine. Ball taking his time here. 4-3. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Bulls. And here's Curry. Payton with a screen on Caruso. And the Warriors with another 3.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So we conclude the first half. It's the Bulls. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Alex Caruso. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Ball in at the point.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go and said, I'll get one back on you.
Green, the pass to Curry. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And here's Caruso outside. Drills it from deep. Caruso's got 11 points.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Drummond finds Caruso. Williams with it. They set the pick, and he drives in. Just 5 on the clock. There's Ball with a 3. They grab their own miss. Outside for Levine. Second chance effort. Back to Caruso. The shot. Gets a very good look and converts. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is a talent Levine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
Thompson passes to Curry. The three is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 22 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Ball left side. Williams in the post. Working on Green. Drummond with the screen. There's Ball with a three, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, more offensive sets like this where Lonzo Ball has a chance to make decisions. That'll help.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Payton against Caruso. Oh, stolen by Payton.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the 3rd quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry from way out there.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Knocks down the triple.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Ball against Curry. Outside for Levine. On the wing, Caruso. He's got 17. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. And too long on the shot. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Poke loose. Thompson against Levine. Drummond to screen on Thompson. The 3 from Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Warriors have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The kick out to Williams. Caruso outside. Caruso, a screen on Curry. Ball, and again, it's Chicago.
Question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
Pass to Payton, back to Curry. For 3, Curry rises up and hits the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oh, Wiggins, bullseye with the three.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Outside, Green. DeRozan finds Green. Craig with a screen. The Bulls need to get off a shot. They get it back. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeSumo. Here's Vucevic. Out to Craig. And the shot goes.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Soft touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Chicago lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The three from Craig. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Paul passes to Kuminga. Wiggins with a screen on Green. Paul, shot is off for Chicago. They've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And it's Green missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Chicago leading. Outside, Green. Out to Craig. And he goes in for the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Drummond passes to Caruso. Pass to Craig. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ball's got 24.
Lonzo at that size does take advantage of being 6'6", being able to shoot over smaller guys.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. And here's Caruso outside. The kick out to Ball from deep. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And here's Curry for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball finds Drummond. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Launches it. And again, no good by Golden State. And Chicago has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Payton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Outside Levine. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Knocked away. Can't connect. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.